Hello everyone, back tuning in to today's first video. We're going to do the second update for this weekend's coming events. So we've got quite a bit going on over the weekend. We've got the Brentwood Festival on the way. We've got TRNSMT Festival also starting tomorrow up in Glasgow, running through the weekend. British Grand Prix, of course, and also Wimbledon reaching its climax with the ladies and men's finals again all happening over the weekend. So we'll, for the second time, we'll go through the weather for these events for this first video. Coming up later on today, we'll have a week to 10-day video update as always. Right, so let's get on with it. I'm going to start off by having a look at the weather for tomorrow. So this is Friday the 12th of July. It will be the first day of the Brentwood Festival. It'll be the first day of TRNSMT. It'll be the first day of the British Grand Prix, so first day of qualifying Silverstone, and it will be sort of semi-finals day, I suppose. Men's semi-finals days, I think, at Wimbledon. So this is how we're set up for tomorrow. We've got high pressure out to our west, we've got low pressure to the east, and we're bringing in this rather cooler, fresher, I feel, northwesterly wind. Upper air temperatures are still pleasantly warm across many parts of the country. There are showers breaking out. They're particularly on the eastern side of the country, particularly in the northeast. So kind of like east and southeast Scotland, down into northeast England. Still the chance of some quite heavy showers there through tomorrow afternoon. But otherwise, many places are actually looking dry tomorrow. There's a little bit of cape and lifted still left in the northeast, so maybe a little bit of thunder in the northeast. But generally, we're looking at not a bad day for all of our events tomorrow. These are the temperatures tomorrow, kind of like low 20s. So let's go through them. At Wimbledon, I think we're looking at basically a dry day tomorrow with sunny spells. It'll be a little bit cooler and fresher compared to today, but even so, still warm at around 22 or 23. Up into Silverstone. At Northampton, we're going to be looking at, or Northamptonshire, we're going to be looking at temperatures there of around 20 or 21. Just a chance of a shower, I would have thought, through the afternoon. But again, Thursday qualifying should be dry with sunny spells and feeling warm, if a little bit cooler and fresher than recently at Silverstone. Over in Essex at Brentwood, I think again we're looking at a mainly dry day, maybe a slightly higher chance of a shower there. But even so, it's a low risk. I think it's going to be basically dry for Brentwood tomorrow. Sunny spells, and again, temperatures low 20 Celsius. And then up to Glasgow, perhaps a slightly higher risk of a shower there, although the main showers will be further east, I think, across east and south east Scotland down into north east England. But perhaps a slightly higher chance of a shower for the first day of TRNSMT. But otherwise, dry with sunny spells and temperatures again around 19 or 20 degrees. Into Saturday, so day 2 of all of our events, we've got this ridge of high pressure moving in from off the Atlantic. So that's killing off any shower risk. Upper air temperatures look pleasantly warm, but it will be a fresher feel. Around this high pressure, we're bringing in a little bit more of a northeasterly flow. So the air will feel fresher, even if the temperature itself is relatively warm due to time of year. Lots of dry weather on offer through the course of Saturday. Looks like there's a band of showers running down through the spine of the country. So perhaps again a chance of a shower for TRNSMT in Glasgow. Maybe a chance of a shower at the British Grand Prix for the main qualifying day there. But further south and east, a lot of dry weather on offer at both Brentwood and in London for Wimbledon. These are our temperatures for Saturday afternoon. So down at Wimbledon for the ladies' final, again, it's going to be pretty warm. Temperatures will be around sort of 22, 23 degrees. That's about average, really, for a July afternoon in London. So you may be able to add a degree onto that. So 24 is 75 Fahrenheit with a nice fresh fit. Going to be a lovely day for the ladies' final. Over to Brentwood, well, it looks like going to be essentially a dry day there again with sunny spells coming through. Temperatures not quite as high as they are in London, but nevertheless we're still talking about 21, 22, so still pleasantly warm. Up to Silverstone in Northamptonshire, again we're looking at temperatures around 20, 21 degrees. There'll be sunny spells, perhaps a slight chance of a shower for the final qualifying sessions on Saturday afternoon. But again, it's a low risk for any one location, so they'll be pretty unlucky, I think, to get showers for the qualifying at Silverstone. And then up to Glasgow again. Perhaps a slightly higher chance of a shower there. Maybe one or two quite heavy ones in the proximity of the Glasgow area for day 2 transmit. But otherwise, a reasonable amount of dry weather. Temperatures around 20 degrees, so that's 68 Fahrenheit. It will feel pleasant in any sunshine, but a rather fresher feel compared to recent days. And then that takes us through to Sunday. This is the final day of all of our events. We've got high pressure sitting pretty much over top of the country. Our temperatures look pleasantly warm. There's the risk of a few showers in the northwest, but really we're looking at a pretty dry day. Any showers probably mostly restricted to kind of like the southern Pennines and the Welsh Mountains. Not quite as warm, actually, on Sunday, probably because we're just bringing in a slightly more fresher feed of air from off the North Sea. But then offsetting that will be plenty of sunny spells. So let's start off at Wimbledon for the final day of the 2019 Wimbledon Championships. The men's final will be played under mainly dry conditions, I think, with sunny spells and variable cloud. Temperatures will be into below 20 Celsius, so you may get to 22 or 23 degrees, that's around 73 Fahrenheit, up to Silverstone for British Grand Prix. Again, it's just a slight outside chance of a shower, but I think it's going to be dry really from start to finish for British Grand Prix, I have to say. It's a low risk for any one location, and I think they'll be very unlucky to catch a shower on any of the days, actually, at Silverstone. So mainly dry, sunny spells, temperatures around 20 or 21, perfect conditions for a Grand Prix. The final day of the Brentwood Festival, again looking mostly dry there with sunny spells, temperatures around 20 degrees, so you're going to have a nice final day in Brentwood. And then up to Glasgow, it's a little bit warmer there actually, and those the low risk of a shower for Glasgow, the final day of transmit, looks like that goes by the time you get through to Sunday, so it should be a dry day there to close out the Transmit Festival. And again, temperatures around 20 or 21, 70 Fahrenheit should be very, very pleasant indeed. So overall, it's a good weekend coming up for all of the events this weekend. And of course, some of you may have other events planned. You may be planning a barbecue, or you might have a wedding or something that you've got to go to. So for anything happening this weekend, the weather does look pretty good. It looks like it's going to behave itself overall. And I have to say, quite a nice weekend coming up for many of us. So hope you enjoy it. Right, we'll have more events and festivals updates very shortly. I think the next weekend is going to be Latitude, and also the Open Championships will be like the following weekend. And the weekend after that, we've got Camp Festival, which a few people have actually asked me about on Twitter. So I'll have to get on with the updates for Camp Festival very soon, I would have thought. So that's it for now though, and we'll be back later on this afternoon with your regular week to 10 day video update. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.